Hi there. Today we are going to be changing the headlights on my 2008 Chevy Impala. We changed both regular daytime and of course your regular nighttime headlights. I already changed one because this is my first time, so I had to do one trial where I screwed it up a little bit. But now that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to show you how to change the other one. So if you come take a closer look, this is the ones we're going to change. These are your whole headlight panels. This one here and this one here are your, this one and this one are your regular daytime. This one in the middle is your high beam. We're not going to be changing that one. They're doing fine. The reason we're changing both of them is so that we get maximum performance. Both are running at the same intensity. One's not lower or brighter than the other one. Okay, we don't need much to change the headlight. We're going to be using a wrench. This is the wrench connector is what I'm going to call it. This is not the right size. This is 9 and 32. I've heard that you need maybe like 7/8, but I don't have that size, so I'm going to make do with this. And then this is the actual light. It's an H11. This is Silver Star. This is the Ultra Vision one, so it's the most expensive one at my auto store. This is the old one here. I'll pull that out and touch it so you can see it. It looks like this. You do want to be careful when you're changing your headlight not to touch the bulb, because from what I understand that will make it blow a lot quicker. If you do touch the bulb, just with a Kleenex, a clean Kleenex or a towel, wipe off your fingerprints. So this is what the actual bulb looks like. Right here is where it will show the brand name and the size, which you may not be able to see here, but it says H11. Alright, so we're just going to take these off and pop the hood. Alright, we're ready to get into our light. And just a note of caution, you can't just pull up your hood once it's popped from in your car. There's a mechanism here where you're going to just slide it and lift up. Alright. This is the area we're going to be working in. This is the screw that we will need to unscrew. And if you just follow this light path on down, this is the plastic piece that we'll need to lift up. Once you unscrew the screw and lift up this plastic piece, you'll be able to pull out your light panel. Without unscrewing and without pulling those up, you won't be able to get to replace your lights. Okay, we have just about unfinished screwing that, and I can just start to screw it back in. Unscrew the rest back out. There we go. That's a little screw there. See? So we're going to put that to the side. And then we're going to slide down. We're going to slide down to this plastic part. You want to push it towards your engine, so away from you, hopefully, and then pull it right up. Pops right out. This is what that looks like. Alright, once that's done, you can pull out your headlight. Might just have to jiggle it a little bit because it's kind of in some tabs. And there you go. So as you can see, each light has its own, I'll call it a portal. That's probably not very mechanical, but that's what I'm going to call it. So we're going to be working in this portal right here, which corresponds to that daytime running light we're going to change. So you just want to turn this counterclockwise. So I'm kind of backwards, so we're going to change it this way. And it's requiring some elbow grease. Alright, so we're just going to turn this counterclockwise. Like I said, it requires a little elbow grease. This is my first time taking this off, so. And there is your old light. And again, you're also doing this, going to reach with your hands and turn this counterclockwise because it's fitted in tabs. Turn counterclockwise and it should pull right out, which it did. Alright, there's my old light. It's connected here, there are wires. Here's a tab here. Some people have had to use a screwdriver to wedge in between here, but if you have small fingers and maybe some nails, you can just kind of gently pull the tab and pull that light right up. It should pop right out. We don't need this. We're going to grab our new light, which I just accidentally touched the thingamabob a little bit, so I'm going to wipe it off. Alright, and here's our new light. The tab part here is going to go right here and it should pop in, which it did. So we're gonna put this back in now clockwise. So we're gonna drop it in, turn it clockwise, and you will definitely know it's gonna fit. We're gonna take that portal top, and it should pretty much drop right in the grooves where it's supposed to go, and then you should be able to turn it right back clockwise. Again, it may require some elbow grease. Okay. Alright, we have tightened this up. So we're simply going to pop it back in. Again, there are some tabs. I like to go in the side, put it back in on the side that the screw was taken from a little bit. And then once you get that in good, which I'm not, hence the difficulty. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we've got the headlight panel back in. It's not secure, but it's in. You know, it's all in the grooves. So we're simply going to replace this by not dropping it in there. But if you see there are grooves, and you'll see when you're popping it back in where they go. Alright, so that's not locked in. Alright, and then we're going to replace our screw and we're all set. And that is how you replace the headlights on a